Alright. Home sweet home. Back where it all began. It's actually been so long since we've been here. But we have a friend who's waiting for us, so let's go visit him. Hey buddy. We missed you. He's still keeping watch with his friend here. He's watching over the gold nuggets, all the cash, and his chocolate bar. He's doing a pretty good job of holding down the fort, it looks like. And this right here is going to be the cash we'll bring to Freddy up in Transfer Pass. Eat this. Yep, he's done a pretty good job of holding the place down. I know it's not really any of it's not much of a celebration, but let's see if we can prepare a special treat. Let's see. Give me acorn grounds. I should have brought them from Coastal Highway. Appears we do not. Well, that just won't do, will it? Okay, we do have 7 arrowheads, so that's great. We will prepare probably all of those. Putting acorns? I did. I think it was actually for this exact scenario. And then cooking oil, that's fine. We can handle that. Alright. Let's grab our bear friend here. He is very adamant about being with his friend and his gold nugget. So, let's take a seat here. Let's start a fire.
Come on.
And let's make first. Yes, prepared acorns. Right. Let's cook 2 liters of water while we're at it. That's very good. Teddy, would you like to smash up the acorn grounds? I think he's shy. I don't think he wants to, so we'll have to do it. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's cook Lily's pancakes. Should be one last thing. Cooking oil. Alright, Teddy, you ready for a wonderful meal? In memory of Lily. Just wait till these are done. Let's cook some nice herbal tea. Or would you like birch bark? He's a bit shy. I guess we'll do herbal tea. Alright. There you are. You can go ahead and eat first while I talk to everybody. So everybody, we are, I believe, officially... Yes. So the day counter, you saw at this, like when we woke up in the morning, it was like 2:49 and 20 hours. So we have now officially crossed into 250 days survived. So we are a fourth of the ways there. We've just made our first high quality meal, really, to be honest. We're letting Teddy have the first crack at it.
Surrounded by
And
snow.
once he's
Nothing
done,
to
we
drink.
shall eat the remainder. But I would just like to take this time to thank everybody for watching the series up to this point. I've been reading all the comments. Really love the support. I'm just glad that you guys have been here to watch as we've gone on this adventure together. And I would just like to thank you all for being here. So I think Teddy's done with his pancakes, his portion. He must not have been very hungry. So let's just go ahead and eat this. Ooh. Yeah, pretty nourished, aren't we? Yep. The first 250 days we're surviving. Now we'll be thriving. But first, let's take a nap. Put Teddy back where he belongs. I don't know the name of the statue. If you guys would like to comment what the statue's name should be, love to hear it. Alright, very good. I think we'll just let the fire go out. I think it was fine to use a match for this occasion. Alright, let's just sleep let's sleep this headache off, and let's sleep for these 3 hours. Now that we've cooked that, we can get back to business. We're gonna drop the syrup, cooking oil. Funnily enough, I don't think you need flour for the Lily's pancake version, which is interesting. We've got all of our fuel here. We'll put that there. Shall also drop that. And really what I think we're gonna do today is go up to the ridge get some more fir wood. I do have quite a bit. And we have some books. Go to the ridge, get some fur, and kill the ptarmigans up there. So I think that's what we'll do. We also need to do a bunch of, well, no, we're probably gonna stay throughout the night. And, yeah, let's do that. Let's stay throughout the night. We're gonna cook a bunch of stuff while crafting. So we have so many fish out front. Let's go ahead and do that. Weather's looking pretty...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
yeah. Now, the wind is in this direction. So that is something to note. No, let's just go inside. Oh, we can't even move. Okay. I see. That's manageable. Now, being super slowed from the wind is a bit silly, but this is definitely more reasonable. Honestly, jerky would go pretty well in here. Alright, let's grab the rest. Well, actually, let's start a fire first. Do we have no sticks? You know what? Let's... Very good. Let's go grab the rest of these fish. And let's actually grab this hat. We want to repair this before it disintegrates on us. Good. Have all our gear right here as well. Yeah, let's go out and grab everything.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's manageable. Yeah, this is about 140 pounds walking up the stairs like that. That's no joke. Beautiful. Now we've got all that. What can we craft? I do want a rustic closet. But the question is, do we have enough? Which I don't think we do. No, we need 3 more fur, which is fine. Let's see if there's anything else. Yes. Well, actually, we want the rustic cupboard first because we want something that will fit next to the workbench. Good. Now let's grab 10 of these.
Too much stuff to carry.
I know, Will. That's fine. We're gonna go grab some ptarmigan meat as well after we cook a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Where... what? Am I blind? I'm blind. Okay, let's just check over here. Okay, 2 reclaimed wood, 1 metal. We just need the scrap metal. And we're gonna put the cupboard like right here. We might have to move the workbench over a tiny bit, but that's fine.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Rustic cupboard, let's start a half hour on that. Look at that. Now, very important, if you put this, it will be burned. You cannot put it on display like this. But you can put it over here. So that's very interesting to know. You can also, I think you can put it in here without it burning. But it will eventually be destroyed, unless you use it, so just keep that in mind. Oh wow. We need water. Are we actually out of water? That's crazy. Not entirely, but we are getting pretty low, so let's cook this broth and then these fish, and while we're crafting we'll just boil more water. $34, $20, good. Beautiful. Let's put this in here. Drink this. Do you have any more cooking pots? Yes, we do.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, there was something else that was on my mind. What was it? Ah, yes, the fire-hardened arrows. Let's do that. Let's grab these. Let's go outside real quick, and we're gonna grab 10 sticks from that box. We're also gonna get rid of a bunch of these torches. That's fine.
I think I need to lay down.
Hey, we can see more.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, let's craft a half hour. Very good. Alright, now it's water time. Remember, 1.5 liters, 1 hour sessions. That's fine. We're gonna read in the cave upstairs for several days, probably.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Something's making me feel really tired.
Remember, you can cancel that halfway through. Got that. Let's dump some more water in here. Wow, that was not intended to be perfect, but okay. So we have the cupboard now. What I think we'll do is sleep. Well, let's actually repair that. I think we can let this go out. Let's just do that. We're gonna sleep for 6 hours. Or rather, 5. Very good. Okay, the broth does not seem to be decaying too fast. That's good. We're gonna take... Oh, look at that. A yellow cooking pot. That might just be the light, but interesting. Alright, we will take... We'll make broth out of the ptarmigan meat up there. We've got our fire-hardened arrows. We'll actually be using our lower condition bow for that. Then we'll put this there. Let's just repair with. That's really good. Let's go ahead and do that. Take this to read. I think that'll be good. Drop that. Let's... Okay, we are going to have to move this over, but for now, let's just put this right there. And that works. It doesn't have the animation open. That's fine. Let's put that there, that there. I think that'll be good. And we're gonna grab and bring a bunch of food up with us. Alright, then we're gonna grab a low condition bow. Perfect. Looks like a blizzard starting. Oh boy. Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Where is... Arrow shafts can go in here. Seriously? Oh, it's too tall, is it? No. It's not. Good. Hey, look at that. Perfect. We shall put our flag right here. Ah, it's too tall. Put it right there. That's good. That there, put that there. Then we need to grab these. Let's repair these. No, let's repair this. And the only reason we did that is I wanted to preserve it in remembrance of the times when it was crucial to our survival, and it no longer is. So besides that, I think we're good. We'll just run up there and deal with the blizzard in the cave. This might be too steep. It is.
Can't feel my hands.
Plenty of fur. You love to see it. For now, let's just go in here. Let's read in here for an hour. Just like that, the blizzard has subsided. A little low. What? Oh, I dropped the... Man. It's unfortunate.
I think I can use this.
Okay, seems like there were only 2 out this time. That's fine. Let's go here. We're gonna chop all these for limbs, by the way. There's one more up here. At least there should be. Yes, here it is. Yeah, I think there's a ptarmigan spawn over here. There is some birch bark though, so that's good. I don't see any out today. Let's head back.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
It looks like an aurora's gonna come out.
My fingers feel numb. I'm good.
I suppose not.
Something's gotta go. Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Is it warm enough at this part? It is. Okay, good. Alright, let's go ahead. That there. This is why you want to move stuff in the dark next to each other.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Sleep for 6 hours. We should be fine in here, especially with the warm blanket, warm bedding. Oh, can we get a free fire?
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, look at this. We're taking a picture of this.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Even if black and white can't do it justice, it's better than nothing. Oh, just look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Put this away now. And let's start a fire outside the cave and transfer it.
Place to escape this cold.
And transfer it in there.
Cold.
Of course, this is 100% unnecessary because the trader has matches, but it's always good to keep this in mind. Some habits are fine to keep.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Let's add the torch. Let's add some coal. And let's put this on. Let's eat this. Well, no, we'll eat that when we really need to. 0.2, 0.9, then 1. Good. Let's cook some broth. I think the salt should be 0.05 kilograms, to be honest. I think 0.01 is a bit too generous. 33 minutes. Right. Sharpen this. Yeah, we could map this, but honestly, we'll find a Polaroid eventually to cover all this, so yeah, we're fine.
I need to drop something.
Ah, yes. We're actually going to drink all this. And then what we're going to do is put on another piece of coal, do 1.5 liters, and then 0.5 liter, sneak in an hour of reading. Good. I think one more should do it. Perfect. Let's cook this gourmet. Huh? Oh, right.
I might have to drop some gear.
Let's get that. And I think we should be good to just let this fire die out. Yes. Perfect. We'll just do this back here. Yeah. And then the lake overlook, that will cover everything over there. Got all this. Time to read.
Something's making me feel tired.
We might be able to sneak in 1 more hour. Just barely. Excellent. We could have brought more fish, but that's alright. Sleep for 6 hours. Is it bright enough to read out? I didn't think so. Let's sleep for 4 hours.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Good. I think we're just going to read here throughout this day. Let's see, we're at... Yeah, let's just do that. This is just purely for fun. I guess, and to put down cabin fever, but... Great. I think we're good to head back. We can't help that person. Question is, did any of the ptarmigans come back? No, that's fine. Let's go. We should probably be running just to tire ourselves out.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oops. Need to go this way. Let's sit here. Let's read for an hour. We might not make this.
Setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We weren't gonna make
my
that.
head feel thick.
We weren't gonna make that, that's fine.
I could eat anything. I'm gonna have to leave something behind. Dump this in here. Yeah,
have 17, so not quite enough for the dresser. We need one more, but yeah, this is where the Spelunker's lantern is just infinitely better. Do one more. Very good. Let's eat this.
I need some water.
Do that. Okay. So now I think we're ready to head out towards Sundered Pass. Oh no, we have to spend another day. We have to craft a bunch of arrows. That's right. How could I forget? Good. Okay, we've got those arrows. Let's refuel this. We're gonna take a designated jerry can to the far territories. Got that. We'll take the 2 arrowheads as well. Put that there. Okay, 3 EpiPens. 3 no. 3 emergency stems. Should be more than enough. I think we have a vice back, a workbench vice back in the zone of contamination. So really, I think this is as good a time as any to travel out. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's time. Well rested. Weather sounds good outside. Very good. Take enough for that. I think that's everything. Oh, also, grab that. Grab that. Yes, grab that as well. There's plenty of ptarmigans up in the far territories. Don't need that. I want these. We definitely don't need. I think the rest of the weight is going to come from coal. I do want the salt. Cooking oil we can make there. Yeah, so we're going to grab a bunch of coal and a bunch of marine flares. And we have like an entire arsenal of all these arrows. Ah, but it looks so pretty sitting there. Unfortunately, that won't protect us. Let's switch this out. No. I would rather have less flares on display and be alive than be dead from timberwolves. I think that's good. No. That's good. I do want that actually. I don't want this. That there. Do one last check. I will take 6 film of the sepia film. Do we need a travois? Will there be any reason for us to have a travois? Yes. Yes, there is. We'll be carrying the food back to the zone of contamination base as well. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's save here. I'm going to go get some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. But we did forget one thing. I was thinking about it while brewing it. We must bring the little bit of cash. What? Where did the cash go? I hope I didn't accidentally burn it. We were supposed to bring some cash back to Freddy in the vacant depot. Well, this just will not stand. Uh-oh. Alright. Hopefully Teddy won't rip our arm off if we try and take some of his cash. Let's see if we can, let's see. I might have accidentally burnt it along in the past. Or I just gave it to Teddy. Well, this is not good. This is clearly devastating to our chances of survival. I think... No. Teddy, you'll control the treasury. We shall give the weapons to Freddy. Freddy will control that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Now I think we're ready to go. Any decorations for transfer pass? I'm sure we'll find shelves there. Oh, you know what? I do want keep door locked at all times. I want that exit sign. And I think that'll be good. Alright, goodbye, Teddy. I am glad we were able to get to a compromise. Got that. Take a sip of water. Grab that. I think we are good. How many? We might actually grab. No, let's grab 12 matches as well because this is Sundered Pass. We're gonna. Actually, no. We need to move some matches in general to that area. Let's just grab that. Okay, for real this time. We're leaving. Goodbye, Teddy. Be sure to keep the camp office. Be sure to hold down the camp office for us while we're gone. Amazing. Okay, 71% is good. I think we also have saplings in the far territories, so we're good as well on that front. So our plan is to get to the far territories by the end of the episode. And then the next episode, we have one of two choices. No. Here's what we're going to do the episode after this one. We're going to go to Sundered Pass the fun way. And then we're going to go through Sundered Pass the fun way to get to the weather station. And then from there, we're going to go into Zone of Contamination and bring back some loot to the vacant depot. And then probably end the episode there. And then go back into Sundered Pass and complete Last Horizon. But I can guarantee you we're going to have fun doing it. We're not going to do the easy way. We're not even going to do the harder way. We're going to do the hardest and most fun way I can think of to get the quest line done. It's going to be a wonderful time. 15 coal. We'll grab... Honestly, I don't know if 15 coal is enough, but I think we have a bunch in the vacant depot as well that we've brought all the times we've been to the far territories. We're not even going to stop to map anything. This weather is too good to pass up. And the last thing I want to do is use coal on the way to get there because every piece will be precious. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind if it was foggy. Just anything that's not the wind. Please. Now this is what it's all about. Truly. And I'm not being facetious either. We have worked for several days doing necessary tasks, but also waiting for an opportunity like this, where we can just walk unimpeded, unhindered by the cold, all the way to the far territories. And honestly, at this pace, we might not even stop at the Broken Railroad. We might just go all the way to the Bacon Depot. But I think we might do a pit stop there, just to grab some bear meat and eat it. We could kill the bear in Broken Railroad, but we don't need to. We really don't need to. We have the bear pelt in Zone of Contamination. Now, we probably will have to kill the bear in Zone of Contamination. And that's out of necessity, because we need all that meat for the Too Greedily, Too Deep achievement, which is where you spend 25 days in the Langston Mine. Which, I don't know if we'll complete it while we're up here this time. I think we'll save that for another special occasion. I know I said we wouldn't use vitamin C pills because I think they're way too cheap, but we might, if we do buy vitamin C pills, what I will do is take what I think they should be worth and put that in a designated drop-off area that I can never take from again. So we essentially still pay the what I think would be the appropriate cost. And honestly, for vitamin C pills, I would say a car battery and 2 liters of oil is an appropriate cost. I really do think a whole car battery and 2 liters of oil are fair for vitamin C pills, because one batch of pills is effectively an entire scurvy affliction cured, which is insane. Pay no mind to the weather. It is getting a bit questionable out, but it's not windy, so there's that. Just gotta take one foot in front of the other. The beautiful thing about Forlorn Muskeg is you really don't need to see if you're going through it. And even if you're not going through it, you really don't need to know your far surroundings nearly as much as like Forsaken Airfield or Pleasant Valley, because it's essentially just a circle with a line bisecting it, right? Right? So if a blizzard was to fully whip up and I couldn't see more than 15 feet in front of me, I could just follow the tracks and I'd be safe. Or if I'm on the edges, follow until you get to a solid rock face, and then either go the opposite direction towards the center, or left or right, and just stick to that direction. I am grateful for the weather that we had up to this point, but it has come to pass. This is actually pretty good though, because there will be no wolves at the maintenance yard. So this is actually pretty good. We want to run sparingly and only run until we can get to wind shelter. So like run here, and then we're good. See? That was not intentional. I didn't know that was there. Yeah, but you see how quickly it's gotten cold. So that's fine. We just need to keep moving. Run to get out of the wind, mostly.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh, okay. There are wolves, that's good to know. Did you hear that wolf chowing down? Maybe that's a timber wolf pack.
So cold. Just let me lay down for a bit.
I believe wind shelter also stops or halts wetness accumulation on clothes. I think if they're frozen over, that won't matter, which it shouldn't, but so there is still incentive to take shelter from the elements. All these fur limbs are great, but if we were super unencumbered, I would actually spend a day here to grab all that fur and bring it to the vacant depot so we could have the materials mostly done for the bear hide bed, but that'll have to wait. let's see if there's anything we can grab.
I could use a drink.
I forgot we had all this stuff here. Oh, that water has... that should not be drinkable after all the time sitting here. Uncovered, that is. Yeah, and then we'll drop that. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Perfect, we can still see. I think you can make this from this direction. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I've done it before,
Feels like
but
night is coming.
I can hear the wolves behind me. But let's just go this way. I think that's pretty good.
Too heavy.
Thank you for your life, Mr. Bunny. I also love the design of this car.
Something's gotta go.
Now, I don't know if there are any live wires in the indoor section here, but I would just be very mindful if you have to sleep in here.
Goddamn freezing.
We have enough water. Let's just drop this. Let's go. Yeah, I don't see any wires, but just be mindful of that. Oh, this is way too dark. We'll get a picture when we come back. I should have brought the potatoes all the way from Coastal Highway. That was one thing I forgot. I just realized because I wanted to make is it porter stew? There's one recipe that's 2 potatoes, and it thematically is like talks about how the people would make that meal as they were up here traveling along the rails. Yeah, this is where the Spelunker's Lantern really shines. It's not as bright, but it is bright enough to not make a difference, really. And it's a lot more efficient. Yeah, so we're gonna get to the Steely Chasm, and then we're gonna sleep in the cave right next to it. There is a wolf nearby, but hopefully he will be occupied with the bunnies.
Better find some water.
I thought there was a cave up here. Okay, there is. Let's hide back here, just in case. Okay, we are right here. I think we're good. We have like no water. That's fine. I do want a picture. Look at that. Maybe we can sneak a picture of this bunny. Where are you? This is very important. I can assure you.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
So cute. Alright. Well, that was worth half freezing to death. Let's go. Actually, let's see if he turns around. Too close. That's fine. Let's just go. We already got a good picture.
Can't feel my hands.
Now, if you aim the camera at the wolf, I think they still charge. So let's just go. Oh, this bunny.
Damn. Freezing.
Oh, he didn't care. He wants a big meal. Not me. He wants a big meal, not the bunny. Well, he's not gonna get it. We might kill this wolf, actually.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Oh, come on. Fine. Let's just go. Thankfully, you can't take damage from sprinting into stuff. It's not like Project Zomboid. Alright, once we get to the vacant depot, I think we'll end the episode there. Or rather, we'll prepare everything for our departure to Sundered Pass, and then we'll end the episode there. And then the next episode, we'll go into Sundered Pass and have fun with that.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
It's fine. Anything to delay that damage from that. What I'm hopeful for is that there is a place where we can fish. I hope that's the case. If not, that's why I brought the almost empty jerry can. Well, there are places in Forsaken Airfield, so. Very good. Alright. Oh yeah, we're good. Got all this water. Now, let's see. Leave one here for this first edition.
I need to find food.
I know. I think 4 marine flares that we brought should be good. We're not going to need the trebois. Well, actually, yes, we are. Can put... Yeah, I'm going to take the skillet and leave the can here because we have the skillet. We're not going to need that. We are going to need cooking oil. Please tell me we have cooking oil.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
I don't think we have cooking oil. Isn't that something? We have like 10 bottles everywhere else, but... Interesting. Well, that just won't stand, will it? It's gonna kind of have to, though. Okay, that's really bad, actually. Let's first drop this off for Freddy. Here you go, buddy. Gonna put that there. This was 100% worth it. I think that's everything. Question is, should we... Let's save it here, and then we still have a little bit of time in this episode, so I'm going to go look. If we can find a dough, we'll kill the dough, and then we'll make some cooking oil. If we can't, we'll just take the can and be at a severe disadvantage, because we can't make rosehip pies without cooking oil. It looks like we're gonna have to go without cooking oil. Well, this is kind of bad. I just had assumed we had cooking oil here, but we do not. I think we'll still take the cooking pot though, just in case we find some. Or no, we'll still take the cooking pot and the flour, because we can always just make some in Sundered Pass. That's fine. Alright, let's head back.
My fingers feel numb.
Got the wood. We've got 15 pieces of coal. We do not need... $15. I think that is fine. That's okay. That's good. Let's do one last check. We've got that. Got that. We've got 4 flares, a bunch of arrows, fire hardened arrows. I will want the spray paint actually, I think. And then we've got that. And we've got a disinfectant. I think, how much, do we not have any lichen? Suppose not. Interesting. We'll take 19 pieces of coal, make that clean 20. I think that's good. So let's put down our bedroll. We're gonna sleep for 4 hours. Beautiful. And then we are going to... Yeah, we'll end the episode here.
Drink almost anything about now.
And then the next episode we'll start a fire, get some drinks warmed up, birch bark warmed up, and then we shall head out to Sundered Pass. But I'll leave it here for now. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.